Most of what I'm about to tell you is based on rumor, hearsay, innuendo, memories of people who work too hard, drink too much, and don't sleep enough. Here are the characters. This is Scott, the golden child of the 13th floor. He's what they refer to as a man who's being groomed, a beautiful wife at home and 2 beautiful kids. This is Vanessa, the girl who is so pretty that she's single. She's perfect, except for the runners that she wears with her outfits. If I looked like her, I'd never leave the house. Roy, a friend and co-worker of Scott, he's in love with Vanessa, but that's like saying he has a pulse. This is Bobby. I know it's a guy's name, but it's spelt with an I. Sweet, innocent Bobby. This place never saw her coming. And this is Rose, Scott's secretary. Her biggest crime in all this is bystander apathy. Here's a fact, and it may be the only fact I'll tell you. By the end of this story, Vanessa, the girl who's too pretty, will be dead. Oh, and another thing. Our story is set in an office. The singles bar of a generation that thinks a career actually matters. Me, I work in the mailroom. I travel from desk to desk. I'm invisible. And because no one notices me, I hear a lot of things that maybe I shouldn't.
She says he's leaving his wife for her.
They smell liquor on his breath.
Remember these? Despite email, they still exist. Sure, sometimes it's a birthday card that everyone has to sign or something that matters, but mostly it's photocopies of porno cartoons and personal letters from one person to another. I could write a dirty book. One day I noticed something. Interdepartmental mail, Scott to Vanessa, marked confidential. The first time that had happened. Odd, but not unprecedented. 2 days later, Scott to Vanessa, confidential. 2 days after that, I see flowers on Vanessa's desk. The next Monday, Vanessa to Scott, personal and confidential. Time to take a look. Just a time, 7:30. I've seen this sort of thing before, with my old boss who is no longer with the company. That's the reason, incidentally, that I'm the highest paid mail clerk in company history. Here's where rumor, innuendo, and hearsay take over. And here's where I shut up for a while.
How was your day?
Good. Yours?
I got your note.
I got your note, incidentally, is the office code for let's get together tonight.
Yeah.
It's 7:30.
Share an elevator?
No, meet me in 5 minutes.
Enter the office bar. The perfect cover. The perfect fake meeting place.
There's a couple in love at a table, completely consumed in romance, as he carefully opens the bottle. He pours the red wine in her glass.
The casual drink would be followed by a clandestine getaway to a place where no one would ever see them.
You guys rock!
Places like this.
Yeah! I could have showered you with gifts for your home, but I couldn't carry anything bigger than things would have been my if I had a car.
After a little bottle throwing and a little nookie, it was time to pass out and do it again.
We're going to have to think outside the box. People, as we move to becoming a public company, we have to think globally. To do that, we're going to employ the 3M model. What they did was empower their employees. The result was a paradigm shift.
This is how the days start at the corporation. And for a while, Scott and Vanessa's days would end together. And then Scott would go home to his beautiful wife and 2 kids. And then one day, things started to change.
Yeah, I'll send that further. Can I call you back? Yeah, I'll call you right back. Yeah, we'll talk soon. Where's Rose?
There's a line that you don't cross when you're having an affair with a coworker. It's a space thing. I guess Vanessa crossed it.
Away from her desk, I guess.
It's all right. How are you?
A little bored. I was thinking about you.
How so?
I was just wondering if you were thinking about me.
I was on the phone. I mean, of course I've thought about you today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What have you thought about?
Stuff. Oh, it's nice when we're together and stuff like that.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's nice.
Do you have plans tonight?
Another piece of office code, that expression, "Do you have plans tonight?" is also a way of saying let's get together.
I have no plans. You should go.
Okay. I'll leave you to it.
People sometimes talk, you know.
That night, they met by coincidence in the office bar. You know the rest.
You know who really turns me on? Vanessa from development. It's been so easy for you, you know? You always got the girls. Now the perfect wife. I don't know what to do anymore.
The office taboo.
Yeah, but it's the only place to meet girls. Come on. It's not like you've never thought about it.
Oh. I'll never screw around. Hey?
Is it just me, or does it seem that we never talk? More specifically, does it seem that we never talk about me?
What are you doing here?
I'm here to tell you that I know your wife's name, the names of your kid and your dog, and you don't know anything about me.
Please keep your voice down.
I know everything about you.
Do you need a hug? Some kind of reassurance? Well, I'm sorry, I can't hug you right now, because we're here.
Is that how you solve things at home? With your wife? With a hug? Is that your solution for everything?
We shouldn't be having this discussion here, not in my office. Please leave.
When can we talk?
I have no plans tonight.
Cry a little, just a little more. I know you've been hurting. Well, I've been hurting too. You say you're wrong for leaving.
Are you okay?
But you don't know what you put me through. Maybe you should cry.
Let's go.
Cry a little more, just a little more, and then you might know the way I feel.
Funny thing, the mail stopped flowing from Scott to Vanessa, but the mail from Vanessa to Scott kept going. And going. And going.
So I'll be working directly beneath you.
Yes.
That's fine with me.
Well then, welcome aboard. And remember, though there's an I in Bobby, there's no I in team.
I'll remember.
Your first 3 months are what we call a probationary period, and then we'll be giving you a performance review, and then we'll assess things from there.
A performance review. That's intriguing.
And that's how Bobby started with the company. She was a girl who knew what she wanted.
So,
What about Scott?
He's a terrific boss,
That's not what I mean.
and he's a perfect husband.
You know and I know there's no such thing.
Well, he's close.
Have you met her?
His wife, she is beautiful, and he takes pretty good care of them, too.
Does she take care of him?
I don't think I follow.
You know.
This is really...
You know.
I don't think this is appropriate talk for the office.
You just told me everything I need to know.
What was that all about?
Oh, nothing. Just girls talking, you know.
She's a bit of a spark plug, that one.
More than you know.
I'm thinking of asking her out.
Vanessa.
Can you put in a good word for me?
It's your day, buddy.
What?
A little advice.
Absolutely.
Just be a little careful.
What do you mean?
No big thing. I just think you need to be a little careful around her, that's all.
I don't follow you.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this because we're friends, and you should know. But this stays between us, right? She had a little thing for me a while back.
Get out.
Yeah. You know, I told her I was married and I wasn't interested. But she kept coming on. You know, got kind of like a stalker situation. You know, she started spreading rumors about me and her, and it got kind of ugly.
Wow.
Here you go. Thanks, guys.
I got it.
Hey, thanks again.
Things are okay now, though. Go for it. Have your fun. She's a nice girl. Just know that I think she's a bit of the obsessive type, that's all.
I wouldn't mind being obsessed over for a little while.
I'll see what I can do, buddy.
Hello?
Remember a while ago you asked if I was thinking about you?
Well, I just wanted you to know that I'm thinking about you.
Now, I've been thinking,
Maybe I should give you that hug I couldn't give you the other day.
do you have plans?
No plans.
See you tonight? Say, 6:45?
6:45.
I can't wait. Hey, Roy. The eagle flies at 6:45.